Hello, my name is Gerd Müller. Even though the whole world knew me as Der Bomber, the deadliest and most clinical finisher football has ever seen, my story actually began in the quiet, post-war streets of a small Bavarian town, where a short, stocky boy with seemingly ordinary talent turned doubt into pure goal-scoring instinct. A boy from a humble working-class family, once mocked as Fat Little Müller for his short legs and barrel-shaped body, grew up to become the greatest goal machine in football history. That sentence best summarizes my unlikely journey. I was born on the 3rd of November 1945 in Nordlingen, a modest town in Bavaria, Germany, just months after the end of World War II. My father, Johann, worked as a laborer, and my mother, Christina, raised 5 children in a disciplined but financially tight household. Life was simple and money was scarce in those early post-war years. I left school at 14 and started an apprenticeship as a weaver to help support the family. Football became my escape on the cobblestones and any patch of grass we could find. I joined the local club TSV 1861 Nordlingen at the age of 12. The game felt natural to me, especially near the goal. By 17, in my first season with the first team, I scored an incredible 51 goals in 31 matches in the regional league. The year before, in the youth team, I had netted a staggering 180 goals in a single season. The ball simply seemed to find its way into the net whenever I got close. In 1964, at just 18, I joined Bayern Munich, who were then playing in the second division. Coach Zlatko Kajkovski was not impressed at first. He looked at my short, powerful build and low center of gravity, and nicknamed me Fat Little Müller, or even the weightlifter. Many people doubted whether someone like me could succeed at the highest level. But those same physical traits, my low balance, quick turn, and incredible positioning, became my greatest weapons. I could score with my left foot, right foot, head, knee, or even while falling over. Inside the 6-yard box, I was almost unstoppable. Bayern earned promotion to the Bundesliga in 1965, and together with legends like Franz Beckenbauer and Sepp Maier, we built a European dynasty. I became the Bundesliga's top scorer 7 times, including a record-breaking 40 goals in the 1971-72 season. In 427 Bundesliga matches, I scored 365 goals, a record that stood for decades. With Bayern, we won 4 league titles, 4 German Cups, and 3 consecutive European Cups between 1974 and 1976. In total, I netted 566 goals in 607 competitive games for the club. For West Germany, I scored 68 goals in just 62 international matches, more than 1 goal per game on average. I was the top scorer at the 1970 World Cup with 10 goals, helped win the 1972 European Championship, and in 1974, on home soil, I scored the winning goal in the World Cup final against the Netherlands. That single strike, the most important of my career, made us world champions. My private life remained grounded. In 1967 I married my wife Yushi, who stood by me through every high and low. We had a daughter, Nicole. No matter how many trophies I lifted or records I broke, I never forgot the modest values and simple streets of Nordlingen. After leaving Bayern in 1979, I had a brief spell with the Fort Lauderdale Strikers in America. Retirement brought its challenges. Like many great players, I struggled with alcoholism in the difficult years that followed. But with the support of old teammates, especially Uli Hoeneß, I overcame those dark times and returned to Bayern as a coach, passing on my knowledge to the next generation. I passed away on the 15th of August 2021 at the age of 75, after battling Alzheimer's disease. Yet the love from fans and the football family never faded. Looking back, I was never the tallest, the fastest, or the most elegant player on the pitch. But inside the penalty area, I had a sixth sense. The greatest joy wasn't the fame or the trophies, it was that pure, instinctive moment when the ball hit the net. From kicking a ball on the cobblestones of Nordlingen as a boy, to scoring the goal that made Germany world champions, my journey proved that true goalscoring comes from hunger, timing, and heart, not from perfect physique. That hunger, born in a modest Bavarian home after the war, never left me. And even today, when people speak of the greatest strikers who ever lived, they still remember the boy they once called Fat Little Muller, the boy who became Der Bomber.